Hey everyone, welcome back to more 𝐂𝐀𝐈𝐁𝐀𝐒 Capsule Monsters Coliseum Randomizer. Today is the finale as we face off against 𝐂𝐑𝐀𝐈𝐁, who got probably the second worst symbol in the game with water. So, kinda, it's gonna be pretty anticlimactic probably. He probably doesn't have the best team out there, put it that way. Yeah, last episode though, we faced Shoddy in what was it was a painful match. It was a painful match. We also fought Yami Merrick, but that battle wasn't that bad. But oof, if you didn't watch it, it is a painful battle. But there's some entertainment in it. But today we're going to hopefully finish off 𝐂𝐑𝐈𝐁. I'm kinda assuming with the water symbol that we're not looking at an incredibly tough battle. But who knows, right? Like, it could get really strong monsters. It'd be pretty funny if he'd gotten a whole bunch of weak monsters, but in another sense, I mean, I kind of hope he does have a pretty good squad because we can bring, our absolute strongest guys. Yeah, I will say it will be humiliating losing to him if he, with his water symbol. Alright, I think he goes second. Yeah, because he wants to apparently start off in the palace. I don't know, he just likes that. Wind, dark, fire, water, earth, dark, fire, light. That's not a very good combination for him. He would have... I feel like it would have been probably better for him if he got the dark symbol. As, well, he's got 𝐊𝐀𝐈𝐁, but 𝐊𝐿𝐷 is absolutely crippled by the water symbol, probably. I don't remember in what way debuffs. He's got Magician of Black Chaos, who's pretty strong. Too bad he doesn't have Dark Symbol. He's got Typhoon. Okay, Crab Turtle, that's interesting. Penguin Knight, okay. Skellingle. King Tiger Wang, who's decent, I suppose. Slot Machine, and Rigos Lever. Yeah, he's got some pretty interesting fire monsters and dark monsters. Honestly, if he'd gotten like the dark, if he'd gotten the fire symbol, he'd get 3 good monsters out of it. But yeah, this doesn't look like it's gonna be the biggest issue. We'll go ahead and bring like some of the big guns with us this time because we actually can. I will bring Fire Reaper and Happy Lover because, like, I don't know, I feel like they're part of the core group. We'll bring you and top it off with Brock Ogre Grotto. Thing is, right, like, we still want, monsters that we can move every turn. Alright, well, our team is really powerful now, so we how many Earth monsters did we bring? Jeez. It's time to start. Yeah, we brought 6 Earth monsters, which tells you which one I kind of rate more than the other. Although I hope we have enough AP plus to actually get up to that 900. Like, obviously we're not going to be able to move everyone every turn, but I'm hoping, well, we'll probably get up to 999 AP. So obviously he's got, I would say he's got 10, but he doesn't have 10. He's got 9, guys, which is not great for him because he needs every bit of help he can get. I guess 𝐂𝐑𝐁𝐒 was pretty good, but that's... Oh, and he didn't even really get a lot of symbol bonus either. Like, I think I put it that Area 5 could have between 100 and 150. So, he pretty much rolled as bad as you could possibly get. Let's see, let's just get Gaia out. Or well, at least we've reached that 999 AP. I do not know how strong Magician of Black Chaos even is unboosted. Yeah, I'll say that the 113 defense is pretty bad, but the map is kind of screwing him over at the moment. I'm assuming Chaos Scepter Blast 79 damage. Wow, that's really not that great, is it? For the rest, he just moves his guys forward, which is fine. Okay, there comes Ran. Crab Turtle is, I guess, his ace monster. Unless you count Pinging Soldiers in the middle. I mean, Pinging Knight. So let's see. Okay, it's attack and defense that get lowered. But the HP stays the same. Obviously, I mean, this is still pretty debilitating for Ran, who's essentially got nothing going for him. Crab Turtle, on the other hand, at least has 205 attack. So, like, this thing at least just eats hits. Let's see. So, what? 1, 2, 3. I mean, you can... Sure. I'll give you a juicy target. Kinda surprising that he just straight up goes for it. It's 10 damage, so it's the literal minimum damage. Well, I don't even really think Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon will do that much damage. I mean, the map gets 80 light, so honestly, he might just There's like absolutely nothing really. There comes Slot Machine. And Rigor's Lever, who... Like, Rigor's Lever doesn't have much health to begin with. He's mostly known for his massive attack stat. And just relatively low cost. This is the reward monster on fire. But, you know... It also dies to like one hit. I mean, looking at the stats, it gives him 204 attack at the moment. It's a pretty good opening. Let's look. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. This thing would reach, but doesn't one shot. I think getting this thing gone is, generally speaking, a good idea. However, 𝐂𝐑𝐀𝐈𝐁𝐀𝐒 is also in range. This makes me want to maybe reconsider and throw somebody else over there. I mean, that would put us in King Tiger Wang, whose range. Also back up 1. And hit him for like 126. Here goes -2 defense, but I think we can do this instead as well. Yeah, this way we do not lose Fire Reaper, whose attack stat might just help us out a bit more going forward. Yeah, let's just move you guys forward. Yeah, I think I'll turn off that. Still hasn't opened up Paying Night, then like, you know, the Crab Turtle is probably his only threatening monster, for being really honest here. Okay, he backs up instead, but does go in with 𝐂𝐑𝐈𝐁𝐀𝐒 to do 28 damage. Why does it have such realistic looking feet? Have you noticed that 𝐂𝐑𝐈𝐁𝐀𝐒's got like some realistic ass looking feet? Victory's in my reach. Turn 2. Calm down, Yugi. Although, you know, it might really not be that. Honestly, we might be relatively close to winning. He hasn't opened up Paying Night. We don't know how strong that dude is, but He's got one ace monster, and that is Crab Turtle. Right, so that just works. Like, yeah, sure, King Tech and Wang can hit us, but whatever, man. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's 119 damage is like decent, right? It's like 1/6 of Gaia's health, which, I mean, it's not much, to be honest. This ace monster, Penguin Knight. Yeah, okay. Let's see. So, what? You can, like, go over there, over here, whatever. I mean, 204. He'd probably survive, but... yeah, okay. Oh, cool, he got level 9. Apparently, he was not level 9 yet. I mean, with the 100 defense, like, this guy's doing... This guy has full... Whoa! Hold on a minute. 49 attack? Okay. Yeah. I know he's not going to be on that land from afterwards, but... like... oof, rough. Yeah, Happy Lover can just stand here and it'd be absolutely fine. It's kind of funny how we're using Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon against him. Like, in a sense, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon is our ace, but, like, really, it's probably Gaia the Fierce Knight. But still, like, we're destroying Kai with his own monster. His own creation. Well, he was stuck with Penguin Knight, who's got, admittedly, a lot of defense, but also, like, yeah, free by win is, like, you know, there's worse out there. That's the main thing. There is worse out there. Alright, do we want to move you? Sure. Bum bum bum. 10 damage. To be fair, right? I believe he's doing more damage than he should be doing. Like, 10 damage is the minimum amount of damage you can do. So, like, even if you're lower than 10, and I think he's literally lower than 10 at this point. Like, he would have done like 4 damage otherwise. Alright, he's not coming in with those two. And he decided not to go forward with Mongol Ryoran. Although, of course, this definitely worsens the field for us. Like, now the exact top is not 70 dark. Although, so he just gets plus 120. But this severely weakens, I guess, Rigorous Lever. And doesn't really make Crab Turtle better. So his monsters outside of Slot Machine did not get better from this. Even with that, kind of marginally with Slot Machine. Like, Slot Machine didn't get, like, ridiculously better from this either. He just got slightly stronger from it. I mean, strong enough to take 2 hits from my light guys. But, like, he's in water, by the way. His base attack is like 10. Holy. Like, you usually do not see the AI use monsters that get so severely crippled by the symbol, so that's kind of interesting to see. Like, this guy at the moment, like, look at those stats. 10 attack, 1 defense. Like, I'm assuming 10 is also the minimum amount of attack you can get. I mean, 104 is just his base, but yeah, do we go for kill with you specifically? Maybe. Yeah, sure. Alright, I mean, you're not much better either. Obviously, it also drastically weakens those guys. Let's move you up by 2. Start getting the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon involved. I mean, 4 guys left. I mean, we should be able to get there soon. As you can tell, it's pretty meaningless. 15 damage. As he just backs off of his guys. Probably realizing that he is kind of screwed as well. You kind of somewhat start to feel bad for 𝐂𝐈𝐁𝐿 here, but also just kind of slightly only. Like, we've almost pushed him out. He's at the absolute brink. He's got no attack power. He's only got a bit of defense on his water monster. That's kind of it. Like, wow, 54 damage. But, out of respect, we'll show Penguin Knight in action. Now, Penguin Knight and Penguin Soldier really aren't very good in the vanilla. As you can kind of tell that at maximum level and maximum symbol power, it still only really amounts to very good defense, and that's it. Same here. Magariura actually is like a fine monster, if it isn't for the fact that it's completely screwed by the symbol. As Crab Turtle runs off, afraid of his life. Sure, we'll show this off. I mean, if it means anything, Penguin Knight has a decent shot at just surviving. What to do? At the very least, we'll just immediately finish you off like this. Ugh, 10 damage, damn. Kinda rough. Yeah, that is the one thing, they don't take much damage at all. Place you over there. He's coming in. Crab Turtle has come on. He is in there. The crab people. Okay, that's kind of lame for you to just run away. So like, yeah, this thing has 195. Yeah, shame that Penguin Soldier's now not in the thing, but it still did a solid 258 damage to it. It's about 10. No, but that was definitely the right way to go. Well, I am still assuming that we're probably going for a simple kill here. We're not gonna have to worry about Crab Turtle somehow, like out surviving everyone. But it is too bad we're not killing him in this one go. So it does 50 damage to Gaia, which, like, I can't really think of a way of him to, like let's hypothetically assume that once the weather's better for him, he does about 100 damage, right? Even if we only did 10 damage all the time, right, I still don't think he would have had enough to finish us off. Like, if the situations were reversed, I couldn't think of a way to win this. However, it does turn light, which I think benefits both of us, so I wouldn't be able to tell you who gets more advantage out of that. Because first he had 195 defense, and now he's got 205, so he's going to get like 10 points of defense for what that's worth. Damn. Even with effective damage, it's only only 10, wow. Alright, that's a bit better. Jin, can you finish this off? Yes, you can. Alright, well, with that, Crab Turtle has been destroyed. Your SPA is 185, which is just worse than your normal attack, so you just do this. You know, whichever one's faster, I guess, right? Performance of sword. Costs like a crap load. Huh, can still move you. Sure. Actually, we can probably finish off Big Wing Soldier if we really wanted to next turn. Oh wow, 124 is a bit more. You have like no defense or something? 51. How did this dude's attack go up to 175? Oh, it's the map that actually gives him like half decent attack. I mean, we're standing here for plus 49. We could do this for plus 120. Oh wow, we actually do have enough to finish this. What is your SP? I don't think you have some sort of wild attack. No. And that's it.
This will finish you.
I think he barely even scratched any monsters, so yeah, he did not get really any good fortune with his team selection. The randomizer did not bless 𝐂𝐑𝐀𝐈𝐁.
Don't think you'll get away with this. I will get my revenge, 𝐂𝐑𝐀𝐒. I lost my strongest servant. My strategy was flawless. I had the exact capsule monsters I needed to win.
No, you did not. You did not have the exact capsule monsters to win, 𝐂𝐑𝐈𝐁.
But still, I lost.
𝐂𝐑𝐈𝐁, I may have won this time, but our skill levels are exactly...
No, they're not. They're screwed. No, Yami, do not even humor him. Don't even humor him. He was terrible. But like, this map's never really hard ever. You can bring all the guys you want, the strongest guys you want, so it's just never difficult. But hey, we can take some guys for ourselves. Hello, King Tiger, Wangu, Crab Turtle, and Rigus Lever. As with that, we have cleared Area 5. And the credits, you've done it. So yeah, what do we get from it? Fortress Whale, Song of the Thunder, and 𝐂𝐑𝐈𝐁. Yeah, I think, if I'm correct, there was also a setting to randomize this, but like, I didn't really see the point of it. That being said, like, I did see something about a New Game Plus setting with this game, but or the randomizer, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure that still needs to be implemented, or at least I remember in the settings for the randomizer it was still like blacked out. So that's probably something that'll come later on, and a new game plus for this game would definitely work, because that is, I don't know, it feels like this game could really utilize a new game plus, because there's so many monsters that it would just make sense for some opponents to have. Like, can you imagine going back in the second campaign and, you know, Kaiba just has Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon in his final battle, something like that. Like, to me that just makes sense. But like, if you load campaign, I'm assuming those 3 monsters were not changed. I don't remember if I put that setting on or not, but I think I did see a setting about changing those reward monsters, but it could also just be that the game has a hard time recognizing or doesn't have the pictures randomized like that. So if we look at all the monsters we've collected, because yeah, we've collected our fair share of pretty interesting monsters. Of course, because we're light symbol, I'm obviously picking primarily just really good light monsters, but here's an extra guilty, so it doesn't seem to have been changed. And here's Sanga of the Thunder, and who else did we get? Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought we picked up Rigorous Reaver. Oh yeah, never mind, we got Fortress Will. Who, it's pretty cool too. But yeah, that was my first run of Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters Randomizer. And yeah, I expect there to be a lot more runs in the future. Maybe, but definitely with different settings. I'm never going to experiment with this a lot. And I will see. There might be some playthroughs, there might be some streams. I'll just have to see what kind of works out better and what I'm personally feeling too. But for now, this is the end of the randomizer, and yeah, it'll be followed up, at least for upload. It's going to be followed up by the Joey campaign from the Falsebound Kingdom. So I hope you tune into that as well, because that's some good Yu-Gi-Oh stuff as well. So yeah, everyone, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next playthrough, in the next run, or whatever video you decide to watch. So yeah, see you guys. Goodbye.